I think today is 10/14, Tuesday, 2025. Behind them trees there's a bridge that goes over to Wycliffe, Kentucky. Over there is Cairo. And over on this side is the Illinois to Missouri bridge going over to Ohio. Yeah, that's where I parked last night, about 12 o'clock at night. The Ohio River Bridge, completed November 11th, 1938. Freed of tolls. November of 11th, 1948, by the Cairo Bridge Commission. The Ohio Bridge was conceived and built in the public interest by the Cairo Bridge Commission with the cooperation of the departments of Illinois and Kentucky. The bridge was operated and maintained by the Commission, and as a result of the untiring efforts, costs from tolls, and the Highway Department of Illinois and Kentucky jointly accepted the public as a part of the state of highway system to be maintained as a toll-free facility. Cairo Bridge Commission Cairo Bridge Commission. Ray Williams, Chairman. Jason S. Johnson, Thomas H. Cutler, John C. Fisher, M.C. Anderson, W.H. Creason, and Reed Green. Marion Woodward, Secretary, and engineers. Modern, I don't know how to say that. Mojeski and Masters, and I don't know how to say that either. Sevdrup and Parcel. Operations and maintenance contractors, Commission Valley Bridge and Iron Company. Subcontractors, Mount Vernon Bridge Company and substructure. So that's the bridge over here. I've never known what this building here was for. It's never been open as long as I've come by here, which is what, 34 years. It's got a plaque on it. Could look in the window. Maybe there's a ship in there. No, just an empty building. Bridge painted on the wall. The Ohio, this must be the toll office where they worked out of. It's the only thing I can figure. The Ohio River Bridge, Federal Emergency Administration of Public Works, project number Illinois 1153R. The Ohio River Bridge, Cairo, Illinois, Wycliffe, Kentucky. erected by the Cairo Bridge Commission in 1938. That's the same plaque we read. The Ohio River Bridge, made possible by the Operation of Highway Administration. Okay, that's all about. It used to be a toll bridge, so I imagine this was where everybody worked out of for the toll. I guess that's why I've never seen it open. There's two settings that are blurry. I don't know why. The Ohio River. Oh, so this is the Ohio. I got them backwards. And the other one must be the Mississippi. Or are they both the Ohio? I don't know. It says Ohio over here, but I don't see a plaque for that one down there. Let's take a walk. I mean, get in my coffee. I had a sip. So we're just having my coffee and got delivered. It's probably a $400,000 boat up front. And a regular $180,000 to $200,000 boat on the back. Regular. The Ohio. So my question is that the Ohio over there or the Mississippi? So there's another board over there. Maybe it knows something. Maybe it has some information on it. It's that bridge there. I can't stand that bridge. If I started this video, there's mirrors laying underneath my truck. I've had a couple mirrors knocked off. Truck drivers drive with their wheels up on the yellow line, and that means their mirrors are on your side of the road and there's no place for you to go. No information on there. Is that a bus stop out here in the middle of nowhere? Fort Defiance State Park. Oh yeah, they got a park down here. That must be the Fort Defiance State Park. Then a lot of the tugboats are just right there on the other side of these trees. And on the other side of the bridge. They do a lot of work right here. Oh yeah, Lewis and Clark. These people really got around back in the day, didn't they? Lewis and Clark in Illinois on November 14th, 1803, Meriwether Lewis, William Clark, and their party landed at the confluence of the Ohio and the Mississippi rivers, the site of the present-day Cairo. They spent nearly a week here learning how to determine longitude and latitude, a skill they would need on their I heard somebody set their brakes. What that's all about. Must be a wide load coming across or something. Sounds like a train. I don't see anything. I don't know what they're doing. History survey marker. The beginning of the third principal meridian is located in the Ohio River, 1,735 feet directly north of this point. In November 1803, this was the mouth of the Ohio River. At this location, the Lewis Clark Corporation of Discover encamped for 6 days. I have no idea what they're doing over there. Okay, so here maybe we get it figured out. Yes, so the one on that side over here, that bridge there, is crossing over the Mississippi, which is the very narrow bridge. And then this one here is the one that was under toll and all that. So that's the one over there. Everybody's got their brakes set for some reason. And I have no idea what's going on. Boy, this sign is old and wore out, isn't it? Chartering the Confluence. On November 14th, 1803, Mississippi River discovers and stayed the same thing. Corpse discovered 1803. This is the area of South Cairo. Well, that's the Mississippi over there. Cairo connection. This used to be quite the place back in the day. It's kind of like the town that I live in. It was quite the place back in the day, but now it's just a small neighborhood. Critical river confluence, where the Ohio and the Mississippi meet. How you doing? How you doing? I'm Ohio. Oh, guess what? I'm the great Mississippi. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Ohio. Pleasure to meet you too, Mississippi. All right. Yeah, see all these tugs that work up in here? All the home to thousands of men and women, children in Cherokee Nation at the time of removal, spread across parts of today's Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, and Alabama. The 1830 Indian Removal Act required that Cherokee and other southern tribes surrender their land and move west. In 1838, more than 15,000 Cherokee began their trek west from their eastern homeland of Indian Territory, present-day Oklahoma, over the Trail of Tears. It has been estimated that more than 1,000 died during the journey westward, and more than 4,000 died as a result of their forced migration. Four Cherokee Water Route Detachment passed by here on the Ohio River, 11th River, and 11 land detachments crossed the Mississippi River north of the confluence, rife with danger. The journey presented challenges and uncertainty, traveling by both land and water. The 1830s Indian removal policy. I totally don't agree with that. What gives us the right just to take That's what it was. It was an oversized load. I kind of figured it what it was. And then now they have to get over on this one here. So Magnolia Manor, Victorian Homes and Museum, Washington Avenue, Cairo, Illinois. Open for tours. And another plaque, same as the rest. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I woke up this morning. Y'all have a wonderful day wherever you are. And hopefully you're waking up in a great place. God bless and later.